This is Steve Underwood with the National Scholastic Athletics Foundation, here with Mary Saxer, the champion tonight here at the Reno Vault Summit in the elite global competition here the night before the high schoolers take the stage tomorrow. And Mary's had an amazing career. First, let's talk about tonight, 15-1, some attempts at an A standard 15-5. How do you feel about that for this point in the season?
I feel really happy. This is my very first meet, and I normally do what I call a rust buster meet just before Reno to just kind of get my steps, feel out like being in a meet again. But there was a snowstorm, and I couldn't get to that meet before this, so I opened in Reno here. But what better place? The atmosphere is awesome, and I just decided to have fun with it tonight and just have confidence in my training. And yeah, 461, which is I'm pretty happy with. For the first meet, I'm really happy actually. What am I talking about?
Now the 15-5, if you cleared it, that would have been 470?
471. My PR is 470, but the
I thought that had to be right at your PR.
Yeah, the world standard for the indoor worlds is 471, so 1 centimeter above my PR. So I had one good attempt, and then honestly I was getting a little tired and stuff. So
it was kind of weird timing with this competition, a long break in between and stuff like that. But well, let's talk a little bit about how many times have you been to Reno now?
This is my 5th year.
And tell us a little bit about what this means to pole vaulters, both young and beginning, and vaulters like yourself who are still coming back and enjoying the adulation of the crowd and stuff like that. Well, and your chance to kind of give back to the community and to the kids too.
Yeah, there's nothing like it. It's truly unique, and I think it's awesome that the elites of the sport interact with the babies of the sport and the high schoolers and the college athletes and the past Olympians, and it's just awesome. It's like a big family. I wish I came in high school and college, but my first time was as an elite athlete actually, and I hope I come back every year. It's unbelievable. I love it.
And of course, Mary was a New Balance, or back when it was Nike, a Nike national champion indoors and outdoors, I believe, and the first girl to clear 14 feet in high school. Yeah. Now, what was your graduating year again?
I graduated high school in 2005.
2005, okay. And you're going to have to remind me the high school, I'm sorry.
Lancaster in Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, okay. And of course, went to Notre Dame after that. Now, one thing I'd love to hear you talk about, Mary, when you're a record setter in high school and you're already a 14-footer, it's so hard to keep making those incremental improvements. And I find it amazing, that 9 years later, here you are, pushing PRs and getting up near 15 and a half feet. For these kids here who are, 12, 13, maybe 14 footers, these girls who are in the same position you were 9 years ago, what kind of advice would you give them as far as, riding the ups and downs in college and beyond?
Well, you're going to have probably more down days than up, because that's how our sport is. But the up days and your PRs make it all worth it. So you just got to keep that in mind, what you're working for each day. I put up positive quotes on my bathroom mirror, things like that to keep me going, and just trust your coach and trust yourself and your abilities, and watch videos of yourself, watch videos of other people that have vaulted higher than you, and just try and pick out little things and keep learning.
Were there points during college or beyond where you kind of hit a plateau and had to make a change or do something to get beyond that?
Yeah, I hit a plateau kind of in college, kind of a dip, I guess, and we got a new coach in my senior year, and he just said, we're just going to have fun this year, and that's what I needed at that point. Kind of get back up to the heights I was at in high school, and I got encouragement to keep going after high school, so here I am. I joined my coach Danny Wilkerson right when I graduated, and I've improved every year, so I guess things are going well.
It's been great, Now, what are some of your favorite memories of high school, and particularly the NSAF meets that you competed in?
Oh my gosh, honestly, I feel like high school vaulting was such a whirlwind, and it's funny, I was talking to someone yesterday, I feel like now I appreciate all my high school success way more than I did in the moment. But I don't know, I felt like high school, things just kind of clicked and came easy to me, and I was just on cloud 9, and then now I have a lot more appreciation because I've kind of, hit the plateaus and had the struggles, and so I know what it's like to be on top, I know what it's like to be way down, and I think that helps you grow as a
it pretty exciting to see so many more girls now clearing 12 and 13
Oh, it's
feet?
awesome. I mean, girls are constantly raising the bar. It's awesome.
Well, thank you so much, Mary. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.